Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we're back playing some more Gnosia, and before we get started into any more time loops, this is the start of a new play session, and between the last time and this time, I went a step further. I think I mentioned before that I had like a somewhat of a guide as to like, you know, how many unlockable things each character has, but I went through and I found a guide. Shout out to heypoorplayer.com. They have this like huge Gnosia guide, and I kind of copied what I needed and like special notes to remember, while doing a pretty good job of not spoiling myself. Using that site, if you do look at everything, you will spoil like all the bullet points. But I covered up the bullet points and just looked at some of the steps that I need to unlock all of the bullet points, because in the name of progress. So I now have like a master cheat sheet to look at if I feel like I might be in a scenario that has some steps that I need to take. Or if there's just a bunch of people alive and I am between voting one or two people, I am now going to have a guide that's going to help me know who I should vote for if I want to have a higher chance at unlocking progress. That's only for the story things. Doing this, there is a chance that maybe I miss out on some of the skills, but I'm going to keep my eye out for them. Also, there's some of these that are just like a very specific amount of specific set of people need to be alive. There's some of them that are like a certain amount. I know there's a couple here that involve keeping Rakio alive. I think I've mentioned that before. And it seems like based on that, I don't actually have to go through these events. If it really comes down to it, and I need to, you know, make some progress, and I'm stuck and I'm not making progress, I'm pretty sure I can just set up, you know, like oh, 1 Gnosia, 15 crew, I'm Guardian Angel, and then I just protect Rakio and then just make sure they don't get voted out. Something like that, and I can probably cheese my way into some bullet points here and there. I'm gonna not do that for now. I'm only gonna do stuff like that in the event that I really find myself struggling to make progress. But I'm just gonna kind of search through some events. Here's guard duty, Guardian Angel, and Doctor with 3 Gnosia, but none of the other bad rolls. Sure. We're gonna have to do a bunch of crew rounds. I know that for sure. And yeah, I am going to just use this cheat sheet to help me out. Also, this episode and probably the next like 5 episodes are going to be sponsored by potential rain in the background. I'm recording this while it's raining really heavily, and it looked like some of it was getting picked up. I think if I keep talking, it's probably not going to be noticeable, and maybe the music drowns it out as well. But if by chance you do happen to hear some rain, you know, it's there. Live with it. Kokrushka Smile says to invite everyone to talk together. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's just, you know, anyone with guard duty credentials speak up. That's me. So now I just need to hope that we can find the Gnosia before we die, because I know that's a bit tough to do as guard duty. Let's see. Remnant wants to collaborate. Interesting. Sure. I mean, I'll collaborate. It doesn't look like there's anything specific for Remnant that I can see, so I don't think this is going to lead to anything. But we'll keep him alive anyway. Setsu? Sure. Actually, I should look at my friend. Oh shoot, I already overwrote my friend. I have Chippy as a guard duty ally, and now Remnant as a collaborator, so I have no idea who my friend is. But Kokrushka is my detractor. So let's see. Square jumps on board. Rakio jumps on board. I think I'll jump on board as well. Alright, and then it's just Setsujina. Okay. I would like to Remnant is starting to worry about Rakio. I think I want to keep Rakio alive, though. I'm actually going to defend. I just want to see... Ugh, nobody else is coming to the defense. Oh, I might not be able to have enough sway to get Rakio... to keep Rakio safe. I mean, I'm still going to try to defend. Round 1, they're not going to vote me off. You know what I mean? So let's see if we can get Setsu voted off, but there's a chance that it's still not good enough. We might need to have a lot more charisma if we want to steer the conversation away from getting Rakio voted out like all the time, because sometimes they'll just do that. All the characters will just decide that Rakio is no good. But as we know, sometimes the characters are picking up on lies from other characters, so maybe they picked up on something suspicious that Rakio did. You know, which is that. Alright, so there's a Kokrushka thing up here. Let's go ahead and see what it's about before I consult my master list. Kokrushka is holding Remnant's hand. She seems to be inviting him to play. Oh, Kokrushka and Remnant were the two that, like, she went crazy. Kokrushka went crazy when Remnant was, like, guard duty. Okay, fine. You don't have to pull so hard. The two of them run away. And look at that. Ah, youth. It's a young girl play, dancing freely. Just watching her, my heart feels as though it's been purified. Do you not feel the same? Do I feel the same? Let me just see if there's a specific thing that I might have to say. This seems like it's going into something, Jonas related. Oh! Alright, I wonder. Sure. Yeah, sure, you feel the same way. I feel you now, make excellent drinking partners. I agree. Yeah, okay. Jonas saw, like, talking about Kokrushka like that. Real talk, it's like hella creepy. Do you not, like, feel the same way? I feel like I just want to say yes to everybody. I don't think it matters. Let's see. Yeah, I feel the same way. You know, we should, like, totally go and get wasted sometimes, Slyroh. You know what, I mean, that might be a fun time. I don't know. Two people. That thing appears human, doesn't it? That thing? You mean Kokrushka? Yeah. Are we gonna get any insight as to, like, what she is? I would ask you, to refrain from referring to it as that. What are you even, like, talking about? So, like, according to Yuriko, Kokrushka is, like, Gnosia-ish or something? I think she's something completely different. I think she's just a monster of some sort. Now this I cannot abide. It could not possibly be Gnosia. I, Jonas, guarantee it. Retract your accusation at once. Gnosia are not so different from humans. Kokrushka is something else entirely. Isn't that right, Jonas? Jonas is, like, silent. Yuriko, this is getting super juicy. Okay, so, like, what exactly is Kokrushka then? This universe is deep and dark. OMG, like, totally tried to change the subject. Fail. Remember this, Yuriko. The darkness swallows up those who venture near it, and with ease. I will remember it, and my expectations are quite high. They're both, like, so weird. Okay, so, like, what is Kokrushka then? This is, like, totally gonna bother me. Okay. I'm just gonna double check if I need to. Oh, Kokrushka disappeared. I was just about to say, I was like, do I need to do any extra steps? Or is that it? Interesting. I think that was the entire event. Interesting. Alright, so let's see exactly what we got. Report, Kokrushka has been victimized. Cause of death, Gnosia. Let's go ahead and just look at these first, and then we'll do our thing. So we got, what, just Jonas has a strong affinity for Kokrushka. Okay. I'm just gonna continually, I'm gonna, like, in real time update my master list. That way I'm keeping track of how many points I still have left to go. And then Kokrushka, we got a not human according to Yuriko. Alright, so we have at least made some sort of progress this round, and there may be a chance that another random event triggers, but I think now we try and focus on the round and see if we can win. Ooh, Remnin. Ooh, chiming seems somehow strange to me. Remnin is lying. Alright, Remnin, sorry, you are not a good collaborator. So, let's go ahead and, not let, Remnin, you know, off the hook here. See, I say you're human for me? Yeah, I can do that. So, Stello does, Otsumi does, Shigamichi, Jonas G in a square, Samin, Comet, Setsu, Remnin, and Yuriko didn't claim to be human. It could be all three of them. I did try to get Setsu out, and it somehow got steered away from that. Interestingly enough. It could be all those three. Setsu, yeah. I'm gonna exaggerate on Setsu, actually. Ooh, getting too hungry. I feel that. OMG food, I love food. I also love food. Actually kind of hungry right now, but, you know. I'm not gonna eat now, it's way too early for me to eat. Unfortunately. Alright, so I think it seems reasonable that Setsu's gonna get voted out. I don't... Oh, Yuriko as well? That's good. Okay, cool. I'll agree. Wow, a lot of people are against Yuriko. That's really cool. Do I stick on Setsu or do I go Yuriko? Yuriko was the last name thrown out. I think it's between those two. You know what? I'll throw it on Yuriko. There was like 5 people that were for it. Okay, Setsu first. Alright, fair enough. I'm just gonna have to hard go after Setsu, Yuriko, Remnin. So that's just what I'm gonna go off of and see what happens. Let's hang out with Chippy. How you doing, bud? Hey, you and me are both human, huh? Good thing we don't have to fight it out, eh? Alright, he was the guard duty friend. Comet disappeared. Okay. Comet, I won't forget you. Do we have any? It's just the doctor. Let me Xiaoming. Actually, I kind of actually do want the doctor to step forward. Xiaoming, why would you? No. All right, let's get the doctor to step forward. Remnin. No. All right, so the doctor's dead, unfortunately. I can't trust Remnin. Yep, no AC follower, no bugs, so we can only be Gnosia. We have to. I don't trust in Remnin at all. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna agree. Jonas defends. Shigemichi defends. Alright, it's gonna be harder to get Remnin out. I wanna defend Otome. I'm gonna doubt. Do I try to doubt? Remnin. I think I doubt Yuriko right now. There were a bunch of people that jumped on last time. Less this time. This is a problem. This is a problem. It's not a problem. Okay. It's not a problem at all. Now, Remnin might kill me. Because, like, I've definitely clearly given it away that I'm not, like, on his side. So, you know how it be. But, we'll hang out with Stella. I don't want to go to Remnin and antagonize him any further. So you need to buy everyone on board. So please, guide us. Don't worry. I know you have it in you. And cut to me dying. Yeah. Yeah, I called that one. Yeah, Remnin saw that I wasn't working with him, so he had to silence me. Which is fair. And it wasn't even... Oh, no, it was. Jonas was the other one. Oh, Yuriko was good. Okay. She just didn't step up. Does it say any reason why people wouldn't, like, step up for the Say You're Human? I just wonder... Because that's the only thing I was going off of. Oh, okay. You can see who Yuriko was, protecting. Comet thought Yuriko was suspicious. Oh, no, she said that. She said that. Right. Yeah, I noticed that Remnin was lying, so that's only my thing. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the Say You're Human, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, here you go. It just says that that they didn't claim, but it doesn't say why. So I guess Yuriko just decided not to. And then Remnin and Setsu were the other two, and then Jonas was I mean, he could have gotten away with it for a while. I don't know when I was going to start doubting him. But yeah, that makes sense. We got some progress, so honestly, I'm perfectly fine with it. I don't want to be guard duty. Ooh, you know what? I haven't been the bug in a long time. That'd be the bug. This could be fun. I think there might be some progress stuff that I can still make with the bug. And 3 Gnosia? Yeah, let me at him. Let's be a bug. Okay, so slyroh, huh? Watch out, I'm gonna find you. You're not gonna find me. Not at all. Could the doctor please step forward? I need to decide whether I want to potentially step up as a fake doctor or a fake engineer. I could go fake engineer. I might do that. But I'm not gonna do fake doctor. We got Gina, we got Setsu. Alright. It could be either one of them. Down square? I think that's fine. I do know there is one that I want to keep specific people alive when a bug is present. I don't know if I can be the bug for that or not, because I don't know what that entails. So let me just check really quick. Okay. After doing a quick check, it looks like the people that need to stay alive would be Remnin, Comet, and Stella. They are all here, and a bug is present. Again, I don't know if I'm allowed to be the bug or not. So Square, I'm actually super okay with that. Yeah, I'll agree with that. We can get Square out of here. That's fine. And Setsu defends. I mean, Setsu could be suspicious. I don't know. Guard duty. So we got Rakio and Yuriko. Okay. Alright, I'm the engineer. And I'm just gonna hope that the real engineer doesn't actually try to investigate me. I'm hoping to kind of hide in that cover for a little bit. Alright, so Shigemichi's the real engineer. Or Jonas. Interesting. Alright, so we have 3 engineers happening here. I'm down for this. Ooh, Shaming. Nope, Yuriko says no. Alright, let's see if Square is still getting voted out. Yes. Okay, that was a little close with a bunch of votes all over the place, but it seems, yeah. Fine. Bye. Alright. Let's see if anything triggers. Oh no, right, that's different. Do I want to do that, actually? So when you're the bug, you can go see Yuriko and you can change around your stats a little bit. I actually don't think I want to. I think I do want to just keep getting my charisma. Do I want to make sure that I don't get voted out? I think I want to make sure that I don't get voted out. I'm going to keep my stats pretty balanced. Yeah, I could. Nah, I'm not going to rearrange my stats. I could go visit Yuriko and rearrange my stats, but I'm not going to. So, I'm just going to hang out with, I don't know, Setsu, sure. Alright, so what do we want to say? We could just throw out, like, a super random guess. What if we just say something like... Who do we think is human? Who do we think is human? What if we keep Gina... Which one of these two should we have on our side? I feel like we should keep one of the doctors on our side. Having Setsu on our side would probably be a little bit better. I'm gonna say Setsu is human. And we'll see what happens as a result of that. Okay, Yuriko's gone. Other one's taken out. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. I can give my report. Yep, Setsu's good. Comet is Gnosia. And Stella is human. I don't know if we can do with any of that information at all. Yeah, we should have a doctor report. Square was human. Ooh, and Setsu's saying Square is Gnosia. I wonder if Square is... I mean, I wonder if Setsu is actually the Gnosia. Because that would be a really lucky guess. There are 3 Gnosia out of 13. I don't know. And then there's Bug, AC Follower, and probably 1 Gnosia. There's probably only 1 Gnosia between Setsu, Gina, Shigemichi, Jonas. One of them is Gnosia, one of them is AC Follower. So I mean, there's a chance. Jonas. I mean, I should agree because he's clearly taking my role as the real engineer. Rakio, Shaming. Okay. I'm just gonna continue to agree. And we'll see what happens. Remnant and Rakio? No. Okay. And then Stella. I think I'm not gonna say anything about Stella. Okay. So there's a lot of opinions on both sides. I'm just gonna keep the Jonas hate train going, only because it makes sense as the fake engineer to continue to doubt him. I'm not human, so I do not need to have emotions this round. Jonas, I know you're my boy, but you know, gotta separate personal feelings from the game, especially when I'm bad. So goodbye, fake engineer. I actually really hope he's the real engineer, and then I just don't have to deal with him. Because the real engineer can kill me, and I don't want to be killed. So you know how it'd be. Comet, what's up? How you doing? Hey, here comes a sketchy one. What exactly you after? Alright, Comet's like good at seeing liars. I should like maybe do something about that. Did somebody say something bad about Comet before? In the engineer reports? Jonas said Comet is Gnosia. I wonder what the doctor's gonna say. Because I also kind of want to say that Comet's Gnosia. But that my word might not be good enough to get Comet out. I could just go for a safe play on someone else. I already reported somebody as human. I say that comment to Gnosia? How would that work? If two engineers are reporting that the same person is Gnosia, that's obviously suspicious, I would think. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I won't do that. I will... Did Jonas have any other... No. Shigemichi said that Stella was good. What if I say that Stella's bad? Or what if I just say that Shigemichi's bad? That's the safest of safe plays. I will work on... I'm gonna... do I do Shigemichi or Stella? Shigemichi or Stella? I will do... I'm gonna do Stella. I'm gonna do Stella. Okay, Rakio disappeared. Whew. We'll see how this works. Alright, Stella bad. And then he says Kami's human. Alright. Man, Shigemichi might be the real engineer. I definitely want him out. Ooh, Gina's bad. Okay, so Jonas was not Gnosia. That is maybe a good sign. He could have just been AC follower, but he could have been the engineer, which would be sick. Alright, so Gina's lying. Alright. I don't really have a problem with Gina lying because I don't really care how many Gnosia make it to the end, because as long as I survive, I'm good. And then Setsu's saying that Jonas is not Gnosia. I think, So then Setsu's the real doctor. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna refute. Alright, Setsu's got my back. Chaming's got my back. No. Oh, is there anything I can do? Comet. Yeah, I'm gonna exaggerate on Comet. I'm already, like, kind of, I was like, I'm already kind of suspicious, and I'm a little worried that, I might get voted out. I think I might be able to make it one more round, but beyond that, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try Comet. Maybe enough people are against Stella. I'm gonna hope that the votes go between Comet and Stella, and that I get to survive one more round. But this is looking a little rough. No. Oh, I should have put my vote on Stella. Okay. Okay. I don't want to be the one to say it. No, I'm gonna refute. I want someone to... no. Alright. Everybody's coming after me. I wanted somebody to doubt Stella so I could exaggerate. And it doesn't matter. Stella is not liked enough to stay around. Ooh, this is a really rough round. But I don't think we've made any progress on this one. So, you know, it is what it is. I do want to try and win, though, just so we can make enough... so we can get enough experience to, like, level up and, you know, make progress that way. I think I have to go for... What have I reported? So far, I've said that Tetsu is human, and I've said that Stella's Gnosia. Okay. I actually forgot that I did that. I should have probably pushed Stella harder and actually put my vote on her. That is a little suspicious of me. So, in this scenario, oops, 13, I would be saying that the 3 Gnosia would be Stella. I forget if I really pushed Jonas out as Gnosia. Not necessarily. I just pushed him out as fake engineer. That could be AC follower. So I would be saying that, like, Stella, Shigemichi, I think it'd have to be Stella, Shigemichi, Gina is what I'd have to push as, and that actually might be right. Not Stella, but it could be Shigemichi. What if I just go with my gut and I say that Gina's Gnosia and actually just try to side with the good guys instead of being as suspicious as I am? I don't know if this is gonna work, but I know that Gina's lying. Shigemichi disappeared. Oh. So I'm the last remaining engineer. That might still not be good enough for me. But I do legitimately think that Gina is Gnosia. So if I side with the good guys and we just get all the Gnosia out, that could be my other path to victory that I'm going to try and take. Okay, and, okay, they both say that Stella was human. That's a little sketchy for me, because I definitely said that, Stella was Gnosia. That's really bad for me, if any of them remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I've been caught. And I can't even say it. I can't... Oh, what? When you're bug or something like that, can you just, like, not, participate in the I'm human? Or maybe it's always implied that I get to say I'm human. But, yeah, Gina didn't. Alright, it doesn't really matter what happens from here on out, because I think I'm, Oh, I can't... yeah, I don't even think I could, say anything. Pretty sure I'm just getting voted out. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what I do. I'm pretty sure I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't look like I could say anything. I might have accidentally skipped over a time when I could have said something. But I've been selected for cold sleep after all. This seems like it's different dialogue. Maybe I did trigger the event? I actually forgot what the names were, but are they all present? I thought so. I'll see you again. I was sent to cold sleep. Okay, it is just over. Something about the wording of that seemed a little bit different, and I was like, wait a minute, is something up? But okay. Put me to cold sleep. I got 777 experience. I won the jackpot. It was Gina. And then Kokrushka in the square. Jonas was the AC follower. So, I mean, we still would have had to get Kokrushka out, but yeah, I got caught in some lies. Maybe I should have just tried to hide instead of being, fake engineer. It is what it is.